Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They go play action with Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. Play action, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, L.A.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, here's Stafford. This one, complete to Atwell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback recognize.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, he gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Rams.
Stafford now on first down. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. But we have a chance to the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Williams. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense,
it is brought in the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams.
Joshua Carty on
a terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, it's Jones. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
Second and 16. At the 29-yard
One quarter
line.
in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter, and they are facing a 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Rams 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the give, it's Williams. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. It's another run here for Williams. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing is Jones on third down. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. That one complete to Pierce.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
To throw is Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Here we go. 60 by...
Again, it's Jones. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Ready up.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on downs. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Zebra.
Now Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Look, 54.
Here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
180. 22. Zebra.
Stafford now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Oh, looked like he may have had a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hey, Panther 60. Panther.
On first and 10, here's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jones now on first down. Looking middle, and he's got down. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 3.
Set. Set, go.
Throwing now is Jones. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Gain of 6.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
In motion comes Pittman.
Hut, hut.
Jones now on first down. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Jones to the air again. Pass right side to down. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 46, here's second and 8.
Go. Hut.
Here's Taylor. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 18.
From the gun, it's Jones. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play. Brings up
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready. 19.
That's Pierce in motion.
Go.
They do go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Colts first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion left. On first down, Jones. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On the dump.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on.
Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Okay, ready?
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, Shaq. Check up.
Now, Jones. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force.
That was hard. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Double right. Attack. 180. Monday. What do you have?
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
280.
On 1st down, Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will get out in front 17-7.
Colts 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Jones to throw. That one complete to Pierce. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
16 yards.
Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. We'll talk things over before third down. Here's Jones. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short